Shalom, shalom. I want to give all the praise, all the glory, all the honor unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakat Kodash. Double honors goes out to the elder apostles of Great Millstone for teaching me the truth. Also, I want to acknowledge all Akyam who are pushing the truth with sincerity throughout the four corners of the earth. And shalom to the elect of the nation of Israel. And this is Shabai from the GMS Denver. And I was just going to go in on this video here because it says, as you can read on the bottom or the middle of the screen, it says, President Trump announces multiple new investments. Okay. So when you look at the top of the list of the investments, it's $100 billion invested into the microchips. Okay. And at the forefront is the guy on the left here. I don't know his name. We'll play the video. Trump says his name. But he's the guy on the left. He's a big, what do you call it? He's a big guru or a big whale when it comes to the producing microchips, aka semiconductors. Okay. And you got to ask yourself, why in the world is Trump sitting here with this dude on the left who's, like I said, he specializes in developing microchips, aka semiconductors, which when you go into those two things, they're the same thing. A semiconductor is a microchip, okay? And not to mention, Trump has recently self-declared himself as he wants to be the first cryptocurrency president of the United States, right? He wants to be at the forefront. He wants cryptocurrency to, be the new, basically the part of the new world order. The news, it's the Great Reset, right? That Trump and Elon, and now this dude on the left from Taiwan, Mr. Microchip developer himself. So, all directions points towards the microchip, micro C-hip, I should say, before they cut the video. But they're going to do it gradually. Gradualism is how these devils are going to put put that form of slavery, that form of oppression on the people, on the citizens of America, and really on the citizens of the whole entire world, because it tells you that everybody's going to face that hour of temptation, right? And all the inhabitants of the earth, and we'll bring out these precepts. But like I said, man, this is another step closer to the micro C-hip, because you have Donald Trump. His first major announcement is, the investment, $100 billion in microchipping. And these devils are not hiding it, man. And then you got Elon Musk. He's got the Neuralink. He's basically Trump's Robin, Batman and Robin. It's Trump and Elon. So, they're going to dog walk you, like we've been telling you it for years. And at the camps, we've been telling you these devils are going to dog walk you right into that micro C-hip, which is going to be part of their new world order, their great reset. All right, they're going to have even the name of the what's the proper term? Well, the place where they store all the digital currency and everything, they call it on blockchains. The cryptocurrency is stored on a blockchain, which blockchain is synonymous with slavery, okay? So, they'll put it right in front of you, but you people are in such gross darkness that you don't see what's coming to you, and you're too busy cheering on Nero, a.k.a. Donald Trump, and Elon Musk, right? You guys are cheering them. Those are your saviors. And then pretty soon they're gonna change legislation, change laws. We'll get that verse too, and dog walk you right into this new form of oppression, where they can track everything, right? Total control. Like who was it that said that? Was the guy that Elder Apostle Gabar always talks about? I forgot his name. shoot, I forgot his name, and I believe Alex Jones spoke on it also. But this is their goal, to have total control over you inhabitants of the earth, and how they do that is going to be by way of their micro sea hips. All right, the mark of the beast, in as that you can read about in Revelation. I'm going to play a bit of this video, and then we'll pull out some precepts.
Say, a very unique man. This, I think I could say in the world of chips, certainly, but in the world pretty much of business, nobody's done.
He says the world of chips. That's what he just said, okay? As in microchips, man.
What he's done. Very, for those of you that are into that world, you would say, wow, he's a legend, but he is a legend, and it's an honor to be with you. Very great honor. Thank you very much.
Mr. President.
Thank you very much. Welcoming from TSMC, which is the biggest.
And if I could say real quick, too, because I started doing a little research into this. This is not only is this introducing the micro C hip in an investment, but also just Taiwan, which is basically, according to my understanding, is like the micro C hip capital of the world. It's basically where they produce and develop the most micro C hips in the world. And these guys are, they're not at there. There's tense relations between China, which will be one of the United States enemies during World War III. So this is not helping relations with China, I might add, okay? Because, you have an agreement right here, basically a covenant, right? Babylon is making a covenant with Taiwan, $100 billion in the form of $100 billion investment, with regards to these micro C hips. So this does not help with the tense relations between the United States and China, and also Taiwan and China, as you could imagine. All right, let's keep playing it.
There is at a level that you can't even calculate, frankly. CC Way to the White House for a very historic announcement. This is a tremendous thing for our country and hopefully for his company. We're also pleased to be joined by Commerce Secretary Howard Lutnick and White House AI and the crypto czar David Sachs, another two very highly respected people. It's great to have you guys involved. And David, thank you very much for coming on. David is sort of the king of intellect in that world. We have some good people. Today, Taiwan Semiconductor is announcing that they will be investing at least $100 billion in new capital in the United States over the next short period of time to build state.
And I'm just looking at some of these comments, Look at how these people are cheering it on. Look, this guy right here, Ronald Ham. More winning, bringing jobs and investments. Taiwan chip manufacturing, $165 billion. America is back. We love you, President Trump. You see this? And because they're not coming out and telling you like, hey, we plan eventually to put this micro C hip in your body, right? In your hand or in your forehead. Look at the first comment says, this is a part of the CHIPS plan. TSMC is the most strategically valuable company in the world, making 90% of the entire world's semiconductor chips. This is why China wants Taiwan at this time anyway. More than anything else, this move to manufacture in the USA sets up a country to be a front runner in manufacturing rather than just a consumer. This is huge. So see, they're looking at it as in a positive way. They're like, oh yeah, the United States is gonna get a piece of that CHIP industry, But they don't understand what the prophecy is. All the ingredients for the last prophecies that we're waiting on are like the elders have said in the past. The prophecies are jumping off the page. They're jumping off the page in the book, in the Bible. You see? And these people, if you read these comments, they're all positive. Everybody's like, tooting his horn, tooting Trump's horn. Look at, thank you, Taiwan, for being a genuine ally and working with us and not against us to benefit of both of our nations. You see that? because Taiwan in a sense is looked at as, like, if you're in China's seat, you're looking at Taiwan as a being a rebellious in this, making this move, with the United States and helping them to get that weight and that leverage when it comes to the development of micro C-hips. But let's keep playing the video.
State-of-the-art semiconductor manufacturing facilities. I think mostly it's going to be in Arizona, which is what I understand, which is a great state. I like it because I won it, but I won most of them actually. But we won it, and we won it big. The most powerful AI chips in the world will be made right here in America. And it'll be a big percentage of the chips made by his company. But as you know, they're based mostly in Taiwan. And they're far and away the biggest. There's nobody even close. This $100 billion in new investment will go into building 5 cutting-edge fabrication facilities in the great state that we just discussed, Arizona.
You can look at the bottom caption. It says, President Trump announces $100 billion chip maker investment. Okay, so what does that mean? This is where they're going. They're going towards that direction of that new world order, that great reset. That's why they have America is going to be the cryptocurrency. As a matter of fact, look at the advertisement right under the video. It says crypto.com. You see? Every phone gives you a chance to install the crypto app because, again, it's going to be all set on the blockchain. That's where you're going to have all your bank statements, your money, all your currency is going to be a digital currency. You have Trump announcing this big partnership with Taiwan and that company that makes and develops those chips. And this is where we're moving, Literally, Elon Musk and Donald Trump are going to dog walk you right into the mark of the beast. Let's keep playing this a little bit more.
Thousands of jobs, many thousands of jobs, and they're high-paying jobs. In total, today's announcement brings Taiwan semiconductor investments to about $165 billion they've started already. Among the largest new foreign direct investments in the United States, Apple, as you know, made a big announcement last week of $500 billion, and we have some others that have announced. We have many that want to announce, but I don't have time to do all of these announcements, I tell you. But for you, I'm doing the announcement. Thank you. This will create hundreds of billions of dollars in economic activity and boost America's dominance in artificial intelligence and beyond. Semiconductors are the backbone of the 21st century economy, and really, without the semiconductors, there is no economy. Powering everything from AI to automobiles to advanced manufacturing. And we must be able to build the chips and semiconductors that we need right here in American factories with American skill and American labor. And that's exactly what we're doing. As you know, Taiwan pretty much has a monopoly on that market. And I think pretty much is not a term that's even appropriate. They do have a monopoly. And this is a tremendous move by the most powerful company in the world. It's a matter of economic security. It's also a matter of national security for us. And at the same time, Mr. Wei will be able to diversify and have a tremendous presence in another place, and a very safe place. And I want to thank Taiwan Semiconductor for doing the announcement. And I'd like to ask Mr. Wei to say a few words, if you might. And I'd also like to ask Howard and David, you can say a couple of words, but maybe you should go first, because right now he's the most important man in the room. I'm sorry, fellas. Please. Thank you very much.
Thank you,
Great honor.
Mr. President.
Thank you.
I'm a little bit nervous, so I have to pull out my piece of paper. Mr. President, Secretary Ragnick, and David, I didn't know that your title.
I knew I needed to find a way to navigate the market with more confidence.
All right, I think that's probably enough. We can get this this going with